Your parenting is different than mine. So why do you have to undermine mine? And I'm not gonna stop from trying because you think that I'm doing it wrong. And I'll tell you what I've come to realize: the world isn't perfect, though you pretend it is. And I hate to sound rude or highly against it, because I get what you're saying, that's just not how it is. Have you ever considered you never had to parent a child who struggles and can't comprehend why the world isn't the way their head thinks it is? And it doesn't matter what you say, they don't understand, because I used to think my children were perfect, but the older they got, I learned a hard lesson, that every child out there is extremely different, and not one child can be parented the same. You see them at the surface level, but you're not around to see the struggle. And ultimately you think it's my fault, but you don't see how hard I try day in and day out. So keep up the facade and hide behind your perfection. We all understand your kids are the exception, and maybe I sound over the top, but the difference is I've been where you are not. Have you ever considered you never had to parent a child who struggles and can't comprehend why the world isn't the way their head thinks it is? And it doesn't matter what you say, they don't understand, because I used to think my children were perfect, but the older they got, I learned a hard lesson, that every child out there is extremely different, and not one child can be parented the same. I have thick skin, I can take the criticism, but don't target my children and talk bad in front of them, because a perfect person doesn't judge others' children. And someday I hope you can learn that lesson, but until then I'll sit back and let you throw shame, because everyone knows it's the parents to blame. And when I don't come around, you'll finally understand that I'm keeping my children's bad influences away. 'Cause you never considered what it's like to parent a child who struggles and can't comprehend why the world isn't the way their head thinks it is. And it doesn't matter what you say, they don't understand, don't understand. And I used to think my children were perfect, but the older they got, I learned a hard lesson, that every child out there is extremely different, but every child deserves to be loved all the same, loved all the same, loved all the same.